What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be playing with my current favorite, current best deck, and we're playing the game to get in. The game to get over 7,000 trophies. It's been a long time since I got over 7,000 trophies. Sometimes I just run out of time. Sometimes I'm not pushing. Sometimes this, that, and the other thing. We pushed this season. We're one win away. And we've got our work cut out for ourselves, okay? Because we've got a max Tesla to take on, max J, max equipment, you name it. This deck is super, super good. If you guys have not tried it out, definitely do so. I don't think I see anybody else playing this exact deck. Give it a try if you haven't already. But let's jump into it, guys. Grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping into a game here where we're trying to make the push to 7,000 trophies. I think right now we're at 6953. We're going up against a guy who's got a max J, max Knight's Armor, level 17 Spear. Definitely a solid account. And this is my current favorite, current best deck that I've been rocking with all season long. So I'm excited to see how we're going to do it. You can kind of pick up a thing or two from how we're playing it because it is a little bit different than I've been playing Cultists in the past. One thing that you might notice is that anytime I get Cultists in the corners, I'm just going to absorb them right away in order to try and build that 20 stack as soon as possible. I'm just going to go here. We're going to go... So he's got sword as well. I'm going to do this. We're going to go here. That's actually pretty solid. We can do that and that. We can do this. I'm going to go here as well. Let's do an absorb because we can. And let's see what we can do. It's straight Tesla plus sword against cultist sword as well as chemist. And we kind of just combine our chemists out for the most part until the latter part of the game. And that's where it makes a difference. You could also probably play this with Pretzel. You could play this with a number of decks. But this seems to be the one that's been working the best. So I'm going to just show it off a little bit. And if this video goes to plan, we'll get 2 games and make it to 7K. I kind of don't really believe that we're going to be able to do it. At least not in this video, because at this point, like when you're getting to your season high, even maybe your career high, you're going to win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. It's going to be ups and downs all throughout. So I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe win one in today's video, lose one in today's video, and then maybe tomorrow's video we're actually able to make it happen. So I'm not greedy. That would be pretty sweet if we could do that. I'm going to do that. Come on, give me a cultist. There we go. One away from a T. And then we can start making something happen. Let's just do this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I know I can use this for the middle one, but I'm just going to leave that spot open just until we get somebody there. And we did. And now we can start pushing to make this guy a 5. I'm still rocking with my J. I've only got him at level 14. I really wish I could get her to 15 because then you get the slow and all of the boosts, right? Maybe not actually. This guy's at 20. Okay, so we get Rain of Arrows at 15 and then Second Wind at 20. But that's okay. So we got Tribunal. We're already at 4 absorbs, which isn't too bad. That's going to be 5. That would be 6. I'm actually going to do this right now. And also that. Why the heck not? 5 seconds to go. The one good thing is that if he has a bunch of, like, not that many units on his board, we might be able to hit a bunch of his high-ranking Teslas with our swords. Every time we spam, we've got a nice high-ranking, nice high chance of taking out, or at least hitting one of his units, one of his Teslas with our sword. So that's pretty good. There's 8 for us. Not too bad. Let's make sure we hit our J. J is going to be able to take out Tribunal before hitting anything. Absolutely love that. Remember, Tesla is also part of Technogenic Faction, so he's going to be able to cleanse his units with his J. Not with his J. With the booster, because it's part of the Technogenic Society. We're just going to do this and this. Not too shabby. I can use a couple of Dryads on this. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled about having a rank 3 Chemist right there. Not really worthwhile. Another Tribunal is, again, not too bad. We're going to go here, here. I'm just going to do that. Another Sword I'll probably just combine out. But this could be worse. This could be worse. I'll get my Chemist up one time. Why the heck not? And I wonder where he's at in terms of sword stacks. That's what I'm wondering. I want this to be another T, or at least the middle of another T, because it's also on a square. So that's pretty worthwhile. I'll go down here, open that position up. Keep trying to push the issue. I'll go over there. We're 1 away from getting this guy to a 5. Definitely going Cultist, because it's also going to give me a little bit of mana. 7 seconds. Are we going to be able to get one more unit on our board? Yes. I'm going to make it a Cultist. Okay, so he's at 4 stacks, 3 stacks, 2 stacks. Nothing too crazy in terms of high-ranking sword stacks on his board. Another Tribunal. Very interesting. He's also got Scrapper, of course, so those Teslas we could probably expect to be at max at some point. That'll be a double absorb, which I really like. We can go here, here. I'm going to leave that spot open just in case we get a Cultist there. That's kind of what I want. And at 13 absorbs, I'm not super mad about that. 37 seconds. There we go. So I'm going to go here. Try to get one more guy in that corner. Maybe it'll be a Cultist. No, sir. That's okay. We're going to go there and there. I'm going to try and leave this guy to be a rank 1. I'll do that. We're doing that. Double absorb. I'm going here. Even though it's a blue Ascended Sword, I needed to get rid of it if we're going to make it a second T. That's actually our second T over there, which is kind of cool. Let's do our Chemist there. I'm going to hit my J right here. I always hit it a little bit early. Neither of us have taken hits from a single Tribunal, so that's pretty cool. I guess we're going to go here. I don't really care about this T over here. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to combine it out. I'm going to combine that out also. I'll do that and that. I'm going to do this. Got one of his down a rank 2. That's fun. Let's see if we can get... So I'm going to absorb here. Hit our J. I'm going to merge these out. And I'm actually going to merge these out again. Rank 4 Chemist in the corner. Yes, please. Okay. And I don't know. This guy doesn't have any sword stacks at all. So he's pretty far along in his sword stacks. We're pretty far behind, I suppose. I'm just going to do that. Again, I'm going to leave that guy a rank 1. We did make it to 20 stacks here. So that's all that really matters. I might even merge these out. Worst thing that happens is it turns into a Chemist. And then I try to get rid of it again. Gonna max out our Chemist. Rank 4 right there. Really not a problem. I'm not gonna hit my J this time because it doesn't really matter. And look how fast we took that out. So he did have one Tesla. It's this guy that got to a max 10 stack. But obviously he's not there anymore. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna rank that guy up. Do another Chemist. Oh, I meant Cultist. Too bad right there that we have to take a hit. Oh, it got cleansed! Our rank 4 Chemist got cleansed from the faction booster. Really, really cool right there. Love that interaction. A bit of fun. And with 17 seconds to go, we got to go against Dark Priest as well as Tamer. So now he's got this guy's back up to a 10 stack. Doesn't really matter necessarily. We're going to try and combat that at some point. But let's work on Dark Priest first, and then we can go from there. We're going to try and focus a little bit more on our swords. Oh, it didn't absorb anything. That was kind of a bummer. Or it didn't cleanse anything because we've got so many red ascended swords on our board from him. That didn't cleanse anything. Kind of a bummer. I'm just going to do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because now it wants to cleanse this. It also wants to cleanse that. So we're just going to try and cleanse as much as we can. I'm going to combine these out. 30 seconds. We got a little rank 3 right there. We can do that. Combine those out. Combine these out. Didn't hit the 10 stack. Warlock and Tribunal is nice because at least we're not having to cleanse something else again. We're still trying to cleanse this guy. We haven't had the luck to cleanse that guy one time. I'm going to do that. I don't really have another play I want to make, but I'm going to cleanse it as soon as I can. See, now this guy's got a 1 stack from his sword. Ooh, we took that out before it hit us. Cleanse that middle cultist, not really useful. Almost took a hit from Warlock right there. He now has a second. He's actually got 3. I'm gonna just combine this out. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do that. We can do this. Now we can do that. That'll at least give us a second, maybe even a third. Let's see. Can we find another cultist to get three absorbs? Gosh, what are we cleansing? I always ask that. I'm just gonna combine those out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We gotta go. We'll do this first. Now we can do this. I don't know what I just upgraded. Sound went away for a second. That's interesting. We can do another rank 2. Alright, let's absorb this. This guy still hasn't been cleansed literally this entire game. Pretty wild. There we go. Finally. We're going to combine this out. I'm going with another... What's he going to hit? Alright, we're going to go with another guy right here. We're not going to be able to... Okay, so maybe we can cleanse that guy. Can we cleanse that guy? 26 seconds. No, we can't. So I'm actually going to level him back up because I kind of like having a rank 4 chemist. We're going to be able to combine those out. We're going to be able to cleanse right here. We're going to have to, once again, find some cultists on the edges because we've got virus coming up. That's pretty sweet. 39 seconds. Virus followed by assassin. Followed by Kitsune. He might have a couple of things that he's going to have to deal with, but really not that bad. And we're actually alive. What is that? Oh, Grandmaster? He survived that, and that was super, super sketch. So there was a lot of things that could have gone wrong on his board, and he actually made it out alive decently well. I'm going to go here first. 32 seconds. Okay, so we're going to be able to hit our J here. I'm going to try and get one more unit on my board. We're going to turn that into that. We're going to cleanse here. Let's see if we can get here, here. I guess we'll do this. Followed by one more unit will get us a third T. I can do this. We can do that and that. 3 seconds. We do have King Pudding that we're going to have to deal with. He has so many things on his board, but that doesn't mean this game's over. 59 to go through. I'm going to have to hit my assassin here. I'm going to hit the cleanse. Can we go through this? We've only got 1 to take out. No way we lose this. Can we really lose this? Alright, we're going to take that out, and we may take a hit from Tribunal. No, we will not, but that is going to be a GG. Fellas, I don't know when the switch happened, but all of a sudden, it almost doesn't matter who we're playing against. Okay, of course it does if they have like 5,000 crit or something like that. But we've got a Max Tesla, Max J, Max Equipment Legendary, level 17 Spear, Magic Amulet level 14. That is an extremely high level account, and we just won that fair and square. We're not shamaning him. We're not doing any toxic. damage to damage, we ended up outdoing it 1.5 versus 1.2. Overall, we did 51 million from our J. He ended up doing 200 million from his J. Absolutely wild. And let's see where that makes us finish. That was 58 total trophies. And one game is all it took and got us over 7K trophies. If you guys are looking for a deck and you don't know, yeah, I'm going to share that, collect that. If you guys are, I thought this was going to be 2 games at least, in the least. We're going to collect that. Ended up doing 58 trophies, which is absolutely wild. Contender Store, I don't even think I've ever bought anything from that. I don't really care about that. We're going to collect that. Can we go back in? There's one more thing I think we can collect. We did it in one game. You absolutely love to see it. One more collection here. 100 medals. Pretty hype. So you guys will probably know from the beginning of this video, because I do the intro after the first game, or after I record the actual games during the video. But hype. 7K. I haven't made it to 7K trophies in a long time. And I'm going to keep on pushing. Why the heck not? We're at 7,011. And supposedly my best season is 71-14. And we've actually got another week before the end of the season. So let's keep on pushing. Let's see how far we can get. Although after 7K trophies, there's definitely less incentive for me. But let me know in the comments where you guys ended up. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. That's going to be the end of this YouTube video. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.